Hello, my name is John and today on Mono Story we're going to be reviewing Gundam Climax U.C. New Edition. So let's get into it and find out what it's all about. Gundam Climax U.C. is a story about a character by the name of Kamuna Tachibana, and he is a part of the Federation in charge of a Pegasus-class ship, being the captain of the ship during the time of 0123. And we know during this time that the Crossbone Vanguard had just made themselves known, so his enemy at this point in time is the Crossbone Vanguard. As we learn more about the current situation, it shows his life throughout the story, starting from 0079, the 1 Year War, up to the point of 0123 with the Crossbone Vanguard. It also shows he has a son and a daughter. The son's name is Shun and the daughter's name is Nana, and it shows how their family dynamic is quite unique and their family is in a very bad situation. Essentially, Tachibana's daughter Nana is a part of the Federation, but his son Shun has joined the Crossbone Vanguard, and so his mission is to stop the Crossbone Vanguard and in doing so hopefully save his son. This story is really good if you are a Gundam fan because it shows you a different perspective of the Gundam universe. It doesn't take our simple story where we're always focusing on the main characters such as Amuro or Shah, maybe even Bright Noah. Additionally, it shows us the history of Gundam starting from the 1 Year War 0079 up to 0123. So you see all of the good stuff. Not only do you see the 1 Year War, you see 0083 where we get the introduction of the Titans. We then see 087 where we have the Grips War and even such things as Shah's counterattack. So there's really a lot of different stories all into 2 volumes, giving you a complete summary of the Gundam lore, as well as showing you a different perspective of how a foot soldier is in that situation, rather than being these new types using these unique mobile suits. Also, with the aspect of the family dynamics, it really shows Kamuna's abilities to have to utilize his past experiences from all the other wars and conflicts throughout history in the Gundam lore that allows for him to make the rational decisions that he needs to make against the Crossbone Vanguard. And having his 2 children fight against each other adds even more depth because it gives us a different perspective of his thought process in how is he going to not only save his children but stop them from deleting each other. The only main issue I have with the story is that it doesn't have a very good ending in terms of the way Kamuna, the father of the 2 children, is actually deleted, because during the 2 of them fighting, he goes out in another mobile suit and not only saves his son, but in doing so he gets deleted. And it's very cliche. The solution to his problem is his own deletion, and I didn't really feel it was very satisfying. I'd rather have either one of the children get deleted and it shows the loss to the other child, or they fight it out and they both get their mobile suits destroyed, and then Kamuna comes in and saves both of them, and it really brings that family dynamic back again. As Kamuna has so much experience from all of these different wars, to be just deleted so simply like that, trying to save his own son, it really puts a very flat ending to what is a very good story. Whether you are new to Gundam or you have been watching and experiencing Gundam for a very long time, this story is very good. It gives you a refresher on a lot of the Gundam lore. So if you've forgotten something or you haven't had time to go back and look up something, this story really allows you to refresh it and put it back into your memory. It also adds new lore with new characters and new ways of looking at different wars during different times of the Gundam history, and it gives you a perspective of someone who is not a new type during all of these different conflicts. And so I'd be very happy if Kadokawa made more Gundam manga like this manga. But that is my thoughts on Gundam Climax U.C. I want to hear what you think about this manga. Is it good? Is it bad? Have you even heard of it before? So please write that down in the comment section below. My name is John from Mono Story. If you haven't already, like, subscribed, and press the bell button, please do so. If you want to watch another video, click up above. If not, until next time, I will see you at another Mono Story.